Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Reset. Relay T. Mike 50. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass.
They run out of the gun with Brooks here. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 4-yard pickup.
Watson on first down. That one completes him again. And he's got this down to the 35. And we'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 62 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a game.
Back to throw. Watson over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's Brooks. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. He'll try again, and he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Gay is on for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Broncos 11. Matt Gay sets the kickoff.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. He's going to air it out deep for Matthews. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
He don't want it.
On second down, it's Fletcher, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic.
On third down, Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Panthers are going to take 42-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And